Hello students, today I am going to discuss paper 1 of Sabaragamuwa Provincial Department of Education. Let's start first one. Find the least common multiple of two algebraic expressions. First find the LCM of these numbers 4 and 3. Divide by prime numbers. 4 divided by 2, 2, 3, again 2, 1, 3, divide by 3. Then multiply these numbers. It is the LCM of 4 and 3. 2 into 2 into 3. Then take the highest powers of each and every different algebraic terms. A to the power 2, A to the power 1. You have to take A to the power 2, highest index. And here B and B, B to the power 1. Answer is 12, A to the power 2, B. Now look at second one. Square root 20. Now find the difference between these two. And find the difference between these two. 20.25 and 20. Difference is 0.25. $20 and 19.36. Difference is 0.64. So which one is closer to 20? 20.25 is closer to 20. So square root 20 is equal to 4.5. This is the answer. Now look at third one. This is given in index form. You have to convert this into logarithmic form. Here base is 5. So logarithm of base 5. 625 equals 6. This is the answer. Then fourth one. Angle of depression of a car Y parked by the road as seen from window X. As seen from window X means your eye here, and this is eye level. Angle of depression means angle below eye level. This is angle of depression. You have to mark 42 as angle of depression. Here mark 42 degrees. Now look at fifth one. Write down the other pair of filament that should be equal to pair of congruent triangle that given below to be congruent under the case SAS. In SAS case, angle should be included between two selected sides. Here one side is YX and QP. Given angle is this one. So remaining side should be ZY and QR. Now look at sixth one. Write down the equation of the straight line. Here you can find C first. C means intercept. Intercept means the point at which graph intersect the y-axis. This is intercept. Plus 2. To find M, substitute this coordinate for y and x. Y is 4, M into x coordinate also 4. Here C is 2. 4m plus 2. Subtract 2 from this side. 2 equals 4m. Divide both sides by 4. m equals half. Equation is y equals half x plus 2. This is the answer. Seventh one. Take minus 1 into the right side. It becomes plus 1. 12 over x equal 12. Then cross multiply. Then divide both sides by 12. X equals 1. This is the answer. Now, eighth one, 1 over 3x to the power 2. Convert this division into multiplication and take the reciprocal. Now you can cancel terms. 3 and 6, 2. And here x and 1x. Then write remaining terms. 2 into y, 2y. And here 5 into x, 5x. This is the answer. Write the all positive integers that satisfy the inequality. Take this minus half into right side. It becomes plus half. 1 and half plus half, 2. X is less than or equal to. Then what are the integers x can take? Positive integers x can take 1 and 2. This is the answer. Find the arc length AB. Here angle is 45, 45 over 360 into 2 pi r. 45 over 360, 2 into 22 over 7 into 14. 45 and 368. 7 and 14, 2. 2 and 8, 4. 2 and 4, 2. Again 2 and 22, 11. Answer is 11 centimeter. Area of the triangular cross section is 6 square centimeter. Find the volume. Volume equal area of cross section into height. Here area of cross section 6. Height is 12 centimeter. 72 cubic centimeter is the answer. Find the volume of water collected in 10 seconds. Rate is 20 cubic centimeter per second. It means within 1 second it flow 20 cubic centimeter. Within 1 second 20 cubic centimeters. Question asks within 10 seconds. Multiply this one by 10. Answer is 200 cubic centimeters. Now start 13th question. A man deposit 1000 rupees. Annual simple interest 12%. How much interest will he receive at the end of the 6 months? We can use I equals PRT divided by 100. Here loan amount is 1000. Rate of interest 12% and 6 months. But here interest rate given for year, annual simple interest. But the time given in months, you have to convert this 6 months into years. 6 divided by 12. Remove 2 zeros and here 12 and 12. Answer is 60 rupees. Interest is 60 rupees. 14th one. Here x multiplied by x minus 3 equals 0. you can separate this into two parts, x equals 0 or x minus 3 equals 0. X equals 0 or take minus 3, right side, x equals 3. This is the answer. Nimal toss unbiased coin twice. Find the probability getting head at least one attempt. We can draw small grid, head, tail, head, tail. Take this side as first attempt and this one as second attempt. These are the outcomes. Getting head at least one attempt means these three outcomes, because this one is getting tail in both attempts. So answer is 3 or 4. In triangle ABC, AB equal BC. If two sides are given, opposite angles are equal. If here y, here also y. Sum of interior angles of a triangle 180. Subtract 100 from here to y equal 80. Divide by 2. Y equals 40. Using the information in the quadrilaterals, name the quadrilateral which is not a parallelogram. You have to select a quadrilateral which is not a parallelogram. Here AO equals OC, DO equals OB, diagonals bisect each other, it is a parallelogram. Look at the KLMN, 12, 12, 8, perimeter is 40. Sum of these four sides equal 40. So here 8 centimeter. You can see opposite sides are equal. This one also a parallelogram. Then look at PQRS. Here A70. If this is a parallelogram, these two lines should be parallel and sum of these two angles should be 180 because these are allied angles. If two lines are parallel, sum of allied angles should be 180. But here sum is 120 plus 70, 190. So these two lines are not parallel. So PQRS is not a parallelogram. Answer is PQRS is not a parallelogram. Look at 18th one. It takes 6 days to cut grass using a machine. How many days will it take to do using two such machines? A machine, one machine, 6 days. Two machines. If number of machines increases, number of days decreases in the same ratio. If this one become 2 times, you have to divide this one by 2. 3 days. Inverse proportion question. 19th one, write down the shaded region in set notation. A union B dash. 20th one, length of the chord AB is 6. AB equal 6. Half of it, 3 centimeter. Now join OA. Now apply Pythagoras theorem to this triangle. Here 4, 3, find radius. According to the theorem, here angle is 90. Plus 9. Take the square root. Radius is equal to 5 centimeter. Start 21st one. According to the information, find the magnitude of APB. You have to find this angle. Here 120, AOB 120, reflex of AOB. Sum of angle around a point 360, 360 minus 120, 240. Here 240. What is the relationship between these two? This is the angle subtended at the circle and this is the angle subtended at the center. Angle subtended at the center is equal to twice of the angle subtended at the circle. So APB equal 240 divided by 2, 120 degrees. This is the answer. Find the mid-value of class interval 11 to 20. To find mid-value, add lower limit and upper limit, divide it by 2. 31 divided by 2, 15.5. What is a model class? Model class means class containing highest frequency. This is the model class. In the parallelogram ABCD, AC equal BAD. If these two sides equal, opposite angles are equal. Find the magnitude of ABC. What can you say about opposite angles of a parallelogram? They are equal. ABC equal 65. Opposite angles of a parallelogram. Now look at 24th one. This is exterior angle. These two are interior angle. Exterior angle equals sum of interior opposite angles. Write down the theorem. 3x 120 divided by 3, x equals 40 degrees. This is the answer. Look at 25th one. Find the point on the circle, naming as P, which is equidistant to OA and OB. Equidistant to two straight lines. What is the locus? Angle bisector. This is the angle bisector of AOB angle. Name the point on the circle as P. Let's start part B. First question. The given figure sketch rectangular land. Breadth is 14 meter. Here mark breadth. Length is twice the breadth. So length is 28 meter. Vegetable has been cultivated in AEFT. Remaining part, banana has been cultivated. Find the area of the land. It means you have to find the total area. Length multiplied by breadth. 392 square meters. Find the area of the region in which vegetable has been cultivated. You have to find the area of this sector. Here angle is 90. 90 over 360 into 5r squared. 90 over 360, 522 over 7, r squared. Radius is 14 meter. Cancel 90 and 360. Here 4. 7 and 14, 2. Again 2 and 4, 2. 2 and 22, 11. 11 times 14, 154 square meters. Find the perimeter of the shaded region in which vegetable has been cultivated. Find the arc length AEF. Angle is 90 over 360 into 2 5r. 90 over 360. 2 into 22 over 7 into radius is 14. Here 4 and here 2 cancel. 2 and 4 2. Here arc length is 22 meters. To find the perimeter, you have to add the length of DF, AEF and DA. Here 14, here 14 and arc length is 22. Answer is 50 meter. A right angle triangular part ABC to add it above rectangular land such that total extent of cultivation of banana is 406. First find the area of banana. Total area is 392. Area of vegetable is 154. Subtract these two values and obtain the area of banana. 392 minus 154. 238 square meters. You have to extend it up to 406. So what is the new area for banana? 406 minus 238. 168 square meter. This is the area of right angle triangular part. You have to add it to above rectangular part. Then mark in the above diagram. Take AB as one boundary. Here right angle. Then find this length. Area of this triangle is equal to 168. 168 equal to half into base 28 and perpendicular height h. 2 cancel and 2 and 28 14. 168 equal 14h divided by 14. H equal 12 meter. Mark it on the diagram. H equal 12 meter. Now look at second question. 3 over 5 of the population are school students. 3 over 20 are employees. Remaining people 4,608. Find what fraction of whole population, students and employees. So add these two fractions. 3 over 5 plus 3 over 20. Convert this denominator into 20. Multiply by 4. 12 over 20 plus 3 over 20. 15 over 20. Remember this, you have to simplify this answer. You add both by 5. Answer is 3 over 4. What fraction of population are remaining people? Here 3 over 4 are students and employees. What is the remainder here? 1 over 4. This is the answer. You can show the method like this. 1 minus 3 over 4. This remaining fraction represents 4,608 people. 1 over 4 represents 4,608 people. Question asks total population. Total means 4 over 4. Multiply this one by 4. Answer is 18,432. Students, here there is some mistake in this question because here answer obtained as a decimal number. So ignore this question. Let's start third one. 80% of the duty charge when motorbike worth 50,000 is important. Find the duty charge. Find the amount of duty. This is the value of the motorbike 50,000. Multiply it by 80%. Cancel two zeros. 5 multiplied by 8, 40. Then 1, 2, 3 zeros. Add 3 zeros. This is the answer. If 12,500 spent other expenses, find the new value of the motorbike. Here this is the imported price and this is the duty charge and 12,500 other expenses. You have to add all three values to find the new value. 50,000 plus 40,000 plus 12,500. Answer is 102,500 rupees. Now look at third one. Businessman sells above motorbike such he earns profit of 17,500. This is the value of the motorbike. Businessman again keeps a profit 17,500. So you have to add these two values. $120,000. Businessman sells the motorbike for 120,000 rupees. When buying it, buyer has to pay 15% VAT. What is the total amount paid to the motorbike? 120,000 multiplied by 115 over 100. If the buying price of item is 100, you have to pay 15 rupees as VAT. So here add 115. Then you can get the answer. Answer is 138,000 rupees. Look at part B. In a factory, number of goods to be produced 10 machines for 6 hours. So what is the total work? 10 machines, 6 hours. 60. How many more machines should be operated to same number of goods in 5 hours? You have to find number of machines to complete the same work. 60 within 5 hours. Divide 60 by 5. 12 machines. Question asks how many more machines? 10 machines already in there. Now you need 12 machines. 2 more machines are needed. Let's start fourth question. Set A. Girls who sat for the examination. Here girls. B. Student who passed the examination. NA 60. This circle 60. Mark it here. NB 40. Mark it here. What is the number of girls who passed the examination? Before writing answers, complete the Venn diagram. Sum of these two parts is 40. So 40 minus 18, 22. Sum of these two parts equals 60. 60 minus 22, 38. Now you can write answers. What is the number of girls who passed the examination? This circle represents girls and this circle represents passed amount. So this is the amount of girls passed the examination, 22. Describe the student who belongs shaded region. Describe it using a sentence and write in set notation. Shaded region, girls who did not pass the examination. Or you can write girls who failed the examination. First describe it. Girls who did not pass the examination. Then write in set notation. This region belongs to A, but it not belongs to B. So A intersection B dash. Find the total number of students who sat for the examination. It means a universal set. You have to add all 4 values. 9, 38, 22 and 18. Answer is 87. Now look at part B. A box contains 5 mangoes in a box. 3 mangoes are ripe and remaining are raw. What is the probability of obtaining ripe mango? Total number of mangoes 5. 3 mangoes are ripe. The probability is 3 over 5. An incomplete tree diagram is shown below. Here ripe mangoes, probability is 3 over 5. Raw mangoes, probability is 2 over 5. Mango has taken out first and put back. Another mango is taken out from the box. Extend the tree diagram. You can extend tree diagram like this. Here again ripe, raw, ripe mango, raw mango. Same probabilities. 3 over 5, 2 over 5, 3 over 5 and 2 over 5. Question asks, find the probability of 2 mangoes, both are ripe. Here ripe, here also ripe. So multiply these 2 probabilities. 3 over 5 multiplied by 3 over 5. 9 over 25. This is the answer. Let's start 5th question. Each student in grade 11, these are the subjects art, dancing, music and drama. There are 40 students. Here total number of students 40. First question asks, what is the number of students who learn music? So subtract these 3 values from 40. Answer is 8. 8 students. Find the angle at the center, music. Now look at the relationship between these two. 10 multiplied by 9, 90. Again here 18 multiplied by 9, 162. So 8 multiplied by 9, 72 degrees. 4 multiplied by 9, 36 degrees. Music 72 degrees. Find the angle drama. Answer is 36 degrees. Using the above information, complete the pie chart. Dancing already marked. Here use a protractor and mark other sectors. 162 art. 72 degrees for music. And 36 degrees for drama. That's all for today.